Roll for the Galaxy, the app. What do we think of it? Coming up.
Hi, it's Tarrant.
And Stella from Meeple University. Today we are going to talk about something a little bit different. It's not a board game, although it is an adaptation of the board game Roll for the Galaxy. We are going to talk about it, actually review of the app, not particularly the game, assuming that you know how to play the game and familiar with the game.
Yep. So the new app is it released or is it in?
I believe
beta
so.
at the
We
moment?
played beta though.
Yep. So it's either out or almost out, and it is a re-implementation of the very successful, very popular Roll for the Galaxy.
Very good Roll for the Galaxy.
Yep. The app is fully scripted. It will take you through the game. It will roll the dice for you.
And automatically assign the dice. That assigning dice thing, you can hit the auto button and it will assign automatically to where it is, and then you can just move one to the lock space.
Yep. Yeah. So there are quite a few parts in the game where, I mean, it sounds lazy, the auto button, but it will essentially put the dice in what seem to be the most sensible locations, or will take the
correct location.
logical actions.
Yeah.
Like if you've only got enough money to bring back 5 of your dice and you hit auto, it's going to pick all your coloured ones plus a white one. So, and if you're trading goods, it will put them on the obvious planets. So
that earns you the most.
Yeah, so it's good that way. It cuts down on a bit of time.
Oh yeah. It's fully scripted, as you said it. And it, at first, although this is what I think. We played online. Obviously, we're still in lockdown at the time of filming. We played online, and one of our friends actually explained it. And then it's different than playing on Tabletopia or Tabletop Simulator, where there is actually a visual example of what things are. Yep. If you teach somebody through the app, it is actually very tricky. It's better.
It had been probably a good year or so since we'd played the tabletop version, so relearning through the app was tricky.
Yep.
We picked it up within half an hour.
Yeah. Although there is a tutorial on the app, so it's probably best to do it before playing with other people or read the rules. And then there's the tutorial for the app. So this in board game, what can you do in the app? But the most part is quite intuitive, and it will tell you what to do if you do the wrong thing, and it won't let you move forward, basically.
Yeah, I think what's quite interesting from the way it's scripted is, say for example, you've made a building that lets you automatically reassign one die to a different type, or 2 matching dice to the one that you've locked. You can move your dice around however you want down the bottom, legal or illegal, but then it won't let you click go until you've got something that's legal. So you do have to keep on top of what your bonus abilities are.
Yes.
The app is not going to remind you of those.
Correct.
Unless it's a passive auto thing that automatically gives you money when something happens.
That's correct.
That will happen for you. But yeah, if it's a dice assignment thing, you have to remember what your bonuses are.
Which means that an extra click to open up what your build's technology is. Technology is. And the part where you put your dice to actually change another die face, that also what's going on here? How do I actually do it?
The dictate.
Dictate, yeah.
Essentially, you put one die in the dictate. You put the die that you're dictating wherever you want. Its face is not going to change. As long as that pair is there, and I think they glow a colour to show that they're together, it'll let you move forward. But if you don't, if it's ultimately not a legal setup, it won't let you.
But you could forget as well that you used that and then you didn't do it like I did. But that was just like trying and error the game. I think it's really good and really quick. It's like play 2 games in a row in the night, and I just like reset and everything, just like do everything quickly. It's so good.
Yeah, went quite well. I think there are a couple of points where it waits on someone. I know the
Yes.
the explore action where you're looking through your tiles and you've got to click the flip button to make it flip over. That's the slowest part of the game, especially when someone's got like 4 explore dice. It will take a while if you don't have that action for that one to go through. But that's true on the. I'm pretty sure that's true on the tabletop game as well. It involves a lot of looking and thinking and flipping and so on.
I think you can also play with AI player. I'm pretty sure you can set whether easy, medium, or hard, that sort of thing. It's quite standard with most computer games. I used to play a lot of computer games. Do you used to play? I can't remember if you.
Not a lot, but some specific ones.
Yeah. Okay. So it's quite typical to like an app or computer games where there's like an icon that you can click that gives you something that that you can click that bit. Okay, I always think that it's a bit weird adaptation for board game to app, because it is a board game. It has got that thing that I like where you tactile, you touch things, you face-to-face meet people. Well, although these days it's a little bit different, but does it miss that? Yeah, it missed that, yes. But you play online and it just does things automatically for you, which I like. And yeah, it's a good adaptation, this one, despite what I thought firstly. Oh, hang on, it's board game but app.
Yeah, I think tableau builders can be tricky sometimes when there's text to read.
That's true, actually.
And the icons are okay in this game. We played it with the tabletop player aid next to us,
yes.
which kind of simplified things.
Yeah, the tabletop. The hard copy of our player aid.
Yes.
That's right. That actually doesn't have that. Although you can download it, I think, from the game somehow.
Probably.
Yeah. So that's what we think of Roll for the Galaxy app. Actually, I want to know what you think as well, because it is a little bit different than our normal board game. Write in the comment sections. How's that? And should you play? You decide for yourself. If you enjoy this review, please help us by hitting that like button and subscribe to us if you haven't already done so. We do a lot of videos like how to play through, review like this one, and so on. I'm also on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, so hopefully I'll chat to you there as well. And until next time, bye!